Hey y'all, I'm gonna try to do another art room update. This will be, I think, my fourth time in a row to try to film on Periscope so that I can upload it to YouTube. I have failed 4 times in 4 different ways. No, 3 times in 3 different ways. This is number 4. See, in my mind, I've already failed. So I'm figuring eventually I'm going to run out of ways to fail and then it'll work, right? That's my goal, is to just extinguish all failing possibilities and then I will have no choice but to succeed. So here we are. It looks pretty much kind of like it did yesterday, I think, except that, hey Gina, oh, look at all y'all, this is exciting. Ooh, people are here. Yeah, it looks pretty much like it did yesterday, except that I have put more stuff away, and actually the room is pretty much done. Hi, Amy. I'm just going all over the house and getting stuff that I've strung out in other rooms and bringing it up here and putting it away, just to make sure that I have a space for everything. You know, that's my thing. Everything doesn't always have to be in its space, but it has to have a space to be in at some point. So yeah, that's my organizing philosophy. Okay, got my painted papers still going on over here, and I actually have 2 cardboard cabinets left. This is one of them. These random things that you see laying around, it's because they go in one of those bins. I just haven't gotten around to putting them in there. Have not yet plugged in my sewing machine or my Cricut, but they're there, they're ready. I've got the little power strip thing going on, so I'm going to be rocking and rolling on that pretty soon. I rearranged over here a couple of times. Okay, it's still pretty much on my papers and things like that. I think the part that y'all didn't see was probably over here. I can't remember if I did that. Yeah, I think this y'all didn't see. These are books and things that are for junk journals or to be altered. You know, they're alterable books that can be cannibalized. They were in the bookshelves in the other room, but they were kind of mixed in with all the others, which Taylor found quite confusing, so, you know, I had to help her out there. I think all of this is pretty much the same. I did the most of the stuff that's different from yesterday is probably right here, because I had my really cool suitcase right here, and I had all these files in it, which just looked so awesome. Let me turn this light around. Well, I can't. It's on the thing. Okay. Yes, I can. And that is not better. There. That is. There we go. Okay. Now, what is going on here is that I'm struggling with my light. Okay, now, I ended up taking the suitcase away and putting these 2, they're just cardboard short boxes with some dividers, cardboard dividers in there. And that's all of my main junk journal pages, parts and pieces, that type of thing. This one I'm still kind of working on. It's the same type, you know, short box, and I've just glued in little cardboard dividers. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. And this is going to be my place to put things that have no place to go. It's stuff that, like, I don't have enough of to make a designated bin for it, but yet it's still things that I want to keep. So this is my stuff that doesn't know where to go. It goes here. So there's that. And yes, I haven't started labeling yet. These are all labels from before. And when I get everything where it goes, then I'll be labeling like a crazy woman. But you know what? You can organize yourself into a state of not being able to function. I thoroughly believe this, that you can be too organized. Because I know sometimes I've had situations where I don't even mess with my stuff because it's right where I like it and where it's supposed to be and neat. And if I pull it out, I know I'm going to be too lazy to put it away, so I don't pull it out. So that's why there's things like this. Because, yeah, it looks all nice and neat right now, but when it actually comes to working with this stuff, I'm just going to be tossing it back in there. And then it's going to be, you know, a huge mess until I get around to reorganizing it again. It's just how I roll. I don't know. I still haven't decided what to do about my bead situation. The other 3 containers like that are downstairs, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I got all of this cleaned up. I think the last video I still had stuff to go through, and that's all done. And I got this straightened up. Yeah, oh, absolutely, Gina. And isn't that funny? Like, the more organized you get, the more you can't find stuff, because you kind of know what's stacked in that weird pile in the corner, but as soon as you put it away, that you have no idea where you put it. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I got this cleaned off, and by cleaned off, I mean straightened up. Nothing is clean. It's all dusty, and there's crud on the floor. You wouldn't believe what's on this floor. But, you know, that's after I get it all organized. I did get everything, all the weird stuff put away, so I've got my buttons look all pretty. And then, oh, I covered up Mr. Bunny's protruding boy parts there so that I wouldn't get in trouble for periscoping bunny pornography or something. But my drawers are pretty good. I think I emptied 4 of them over there, which is good. I've got room to grow. And this little corner, I know it looks kind of like a mess, but it is, I like it just like it is. And I have made a little bit of room in the closet, not much. Stuff is still kind of stacked in there, way too much for my taste, but it'll get there eventually. I did rearrange that corner some, so yeah, that's where I'm at. And I haven't filled up this little thing yet. I just keep sticking stuff there to get it out of the way. Okay, no one's answering the door. Can you hear my doorbell? You would think someone else would answer it because I told them I'm filming, but no. Okay. Yeah, no, Susan, not so much. I'm done. I think, yeah, Gina, I do need shelves in the closet. That would make things much easier. I think, yeah, I'm done organizing for like another 5 years. I just really don't think it should be done more than every 5 years. That's just me. So, that's it. This little guy lives here. He's a little plastic rubber bug that we have been passing around since Taylor was a kid. He resurfaces every now and then. One of us will come across him and hide him in the other one's sock or underwear or pillow. And I was the last victim. I think he was in a Kleenex box. Imagine my surprise when I pulled out a tissue and he came out with it. So yeah, I'm just plotting my revenge for whoever did that. Okay, I think that is all. Hey Mary, you're just in time for the end. I am going to try to get this up on YouTube correctly this time. I actually was able to upload it last time, but it was sideways. Okay, why? I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm going to try it again this time. And I was saying in the beginning how, you know, I figure this will be the 4th time, and eventually I'm going to run out of ways to fail. And so that means I will succeed. What did you win? Okay, Mary, tell me what you won. Oh my God, did someone place bets that I wasn't going to be able to get? Oh, I was going to say, oh my God, did she place a bet that I was not going to be able to get my stupid video uploaded, and she won because she was right? Because, yeah, that's just me. No. Watercolors is much better. I cannot believe you won. That is awesome. I've been on a kind of a watercolor kick lately. Well, not really watercolors, but those twinkling H2Os. Are those considered watercolors? I guess they are. I keep them in that little shelf right there. Oh my gosh, I love those. I can't believe that I've never used them before this. They've been around forever, and I just never got around to it. Look, it's in the art room the way God intended. Yep. Alrighty, I think that's it. I'm going to, them twinkle toes. Well, twinkling H2Os is just a mouthful. It just takes entirely too long, and I get bored before the end of it. So twinkle toes is just so much easier. Yes, watch the replay if there is a replay. And thank y'all so very much for stopping by for a few minutes. I appreciate it. My computer's still dead. I have an appointment with a genius at the Apple Store tomorrow, which should be interesting. And y'all, that's really what they're called. It's a genius. You go to the Genius Bar at the Apple Store, and the genius will fix your computer. Yeah, we're going to see about that. I'm going to make darn sure he lives up to that genius title. Okay, that's it. Y'all take care for now. The end.